Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Who am I but a Dre Mac? Came into the game just to spit facts. Into the space that I'm in. They call me Bobby Drake cause I'm cold with the pen. I run no diamonds but I still shine. You can dig me cause my boy's mine. My tracks flame like a Damu. The artist blood on my tongue. Thinking this is warm blue. I'ma throw with a gas leak. Camouflage in the mist but you smell me. One spark then I bet you I'ma blow up. They throw my name around. Get stupid then you go dumb. No rest for the weary. A versus thinking in his man, but you can't see me. You rather drink than go pull up, but took a knife through the game, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. I came to eat at the a la carte. Got stripped of a bear, call me brainstorm. Then I come together like a Voltron. Then I poured all the plaques, you just set the con. Straight rappers to retreat like Cobra. 80s they can throw they like. Up in the storage and I'm man. Up, down, then I'm cheap. You a beast, man. I take a beat in. And just turtle back, turtle glands, get defeated. High in the ride, you can call me Night Rider. You can never stop me, cause I'm a guy bomb. Bad attitude like a rocket, my whole to the A. And I bet you can't stop us. LL bad when I go and show up. You can hear the haters in the back. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie. Let me get him where I fit in, homie.
This is a test. This station is conducting a test of the emergency broadcasting system. This is only a test.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce. Don't get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on, everybody? This is your man Dre Mac coming to you again with another episode of the Dre Mac Show. 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 on the East Coast. And if you are on the West Coast right now, go ahead. Let me make sure the crust is out my eyes. Get up, because you already know that the early bird gets the worm. And on today, I'm going to do a reaction video for you guys that I came across. It started gaining some traction. Fire Force Mark, Death Battle, shaking my headers. And this video is gaining traction based on the Buffy versus Blade Death Battle. Now, when I was doing Death Battle Fridays, the biggest thing that a lot of people kept saying was that, Dre, sometimes death battles are disingenuous. Sometimes death battles, what I would say, be lying. They do too much. It's unfair. We do a reaction video to it. We try to understand it, but I guess this one took the cake. because this immediately came into my news feed. I'm talking about, my algorithm. I'm talking about, and it kept coming over and over again. And again, I always look at signs and stuff like that. When something is coming up, a lot, then it's telling me that I should react to it. That's what I get out of it. You know what I mean? I get out of it. I think they want me to react to this. So I'm going to react to this video. The brother again, Fire Force Mark, to make sure to tag him in this video. Give me just a second. Because Lord have mercy. All right, there we go. He is tagged in this reaction video. I want to hear what this brother has to say in here and see if he has some merit. Now, of course, the chat, I want you guys to tell me, what you think. Now, again, I was doing Death Battle Fridays. A lot of American Ninja Girl, shout out to her because she asked me to do Buffy versus Blade, and I explained that I no longer do Death Battle Fridays due to low viewership. Nobody was watching. You know what I mean? Nobody was watching. Like, it started off really hot, and then slowly but surely, you can get and it's all about what you guys want to participate in, what you guys want to watch. I know the highest right now viewership that I do is anytime that I'm going doing reaction videos to either grifters or people talking about the grift. So those are my highest shows, next to some of the breakdowns that I do as far as like different videos and stuff like that. But the death battle started off hot and then it went all the way crashing down. So I just stopped doing it because there's no reason for me to do a video and literally I get 500 views on a live stream for a grip video, and then the next one, this the truth be told, is like 79 and not climbing. You see what I mean? So yeah. I want to go over this video, do a reaction video to what this brother is saying about Buffy versus Blade. Obviously, Blade got beat up is what I'm getting. So, and that's why everybody's like, nah, this is some, but we, and a lot of people have been calling out Death Battle for years. So let's get into it and see what the brother is talking about. So hopefully you guys are happy. Hopefully you guys are healthy. Shout out to my man Heavy Gant over at the Heavy Gant React Channel, but you already know how I do. The real question is, are you
say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy.
All right. I keep hitting the wrong dang on thing. All right, let's get into all who is in the house today. Let's see. Eddie Foster, what's up? Marley Mars up in the house. Good morning. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like Death Battle. Now, I know Death Battle, and I think Marley Mars, you said when we were doing Death Battle Fridays, like, I don't know about that one. I said that with Goku versus Superman a long time ago. They kept doing it or whatever, and I'm just like, man, I don't know. I don't know about this. It's and they kept bringing in like this particular Superman, that particular Superman is just this. I was like, we're not sticking with the main action comic Superman. We're going to a Superman with God tier powers. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done arguing about it. So let's just see. I want to see what the brother has to say, though. All right. Jigga Network, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wavy Thames, good morning, good morning. Xavier Phoenix, good morning, good morning. Robert D, the admin, make sure you smash that like button like some of these grifters be smashing them biscuits. Gotta have them. Butter, drizzle, biscuit. Miss Roberta, Molly Moore, hey, be on your best behavior. Hey, Miss Roberta, the church IT. Andre Ware, good morning, good morning. What, you ain't ready to taste the biscuits, Andre Ware? What? Did you have your biscuit fill this morning, huh? Huh, Andre? Huh? Erica D, aka she loves fantasy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Roberta, no, Miss Roberta had me right this morning, had me up with the Lord this morning. That's what I'm talking about. She sent me a video, had me with Jesus this morning. That's what I'm talking about. Damian Manelli, what's up? Good morning, good morning. It's she, my boy, my partner. She, what's up? What's up? Boycott Activision. Good morning, good morning. I didn't even bother watching it. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it, which is rare because normally I'll check out the death battles. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what the, now that I'm not reacting to it, I'll just watch it. Just be watching. I ain't watched nothing. I haven't watched nothing. So this is just, oh boy. Arbico. Good morning. Good morning. Creisha Key. Good morning. Good morning. Judah Vision. Good morning. Good morning. He said the kid who played didn't fit this at all. But I didn't even see. So we gonna see. Let me see. The Informant Media. What's up? No. I'd rather have Biscuit Thursdays. Nah, I'm sorry. Nah, like I said, the highest one that I did was Pokemon versus Digimon. That was the highest viewed death battle I did. Everybody had that was chiming in on that. So yeah. But then, like I said, after that, I don't know. It may be, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but a lot of people stopped watching. A lot of people wasn't even in the chat on Fridays. You know what I mean? Like I can tell you I knew who was coming. That's how crazy it was. So, but I get it though. I get it. Savage Cabbage, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see who's all up here. Maverick 77 Defender. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. Johnny Rastafari. Good morning. Good morning. Did I already get you, Xavier? I think I did. Dietrich, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Nice to see you. I think this is my first time seeing you in the chat. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Puma Lee. Good morning. Good morning. J. Carter. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, to me, that's when people was like, "Yo, what? Nah, son. Let me see. Wolverine Solid X. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We gonna see. Nah, it's pancakes today. Pancake. So now you want the cakes. You went away from the biscuits and got them cakes on them flappy cakes. Them flat, flabby cakes. Oh, Beacon G, what's up? She said, you better put some respect on Buffy's name. Who decided this? Oh my God. Oh, that's funny. Nah, shout out to Mika G. Make sure you guys are checking out 31 Days of Horror on the Cinematic Nightmares podcast. Make sure you're doing it. Go. Tina, aka Mintygasm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Andre, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. I see what you're doing. He said flip them biscuits. Oh man. But while we in the flipping mood, Let's go ahead and flip to my shout outs to all of the crew members, man. Let's go. Let's get this going. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Stop everything you're doing. Go and hit that like button. I know this is probably your first time watching and you probably enjoying everything. Stop fucking on the channel and go and hit that subscribe button so you never miss one of my videos or one of my morning live streams. And for only $2.99 a month, you know you can be a part of the crew. And shout out to all my crew members that have been holding it down for Dre Mac and the crew since the beginning. All right, back to your regularly scheduled program, now in service. Go. Bye. Oh man. And shout out again to all the crew members. If you want to be a part of the crew, all you got to do is hit that join button to be a part of the crew. And again, you guys are so much of a blessing. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody that's a crew member, every subscriber, I really thank you guys, like from the bottom of my heart. I tell you guys this every day because I don't take you guys for granted. I really don't. You guys are a blessing. Now, again, unlike some pastors out here asking for $2,000 and you ain't got my money, I'm gonna put you on blast and even make you defend yourself because I said 2,000. Don't you come up here with 12. You know what I'm saying? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke up? No, I swear. Oh man. Oh Lord. All right. For the low price. Oh man, but no, I really appreciate you guys. All right, let's get to it. Let's transition over. Let's take a commercial break. You already know. I'll be right back with more of the Dre Mac Show.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Are you going down? Then you gotta know the best way to go. On the down low.
Damn, you banking like that? And you come over here with a biscuit meal, man?
Would you like to take a survey?
No. Elevator go down the hall.
It's you! It's you!
Whoop-de-doo.
We are talking about the same girl.
Okay, well, what do we do? Fight a duel or something?
Well, I don't know. Maybe,
Like this?
Slower. Bend over.
Studman, what's going on?
Darling, are you all right?
Studman, who was that woman?
That was Professor Haight, disguised as an ugly French lap dancer.
Ugly? She looked beautiful.
I suppose she might have been considered beautiful until you walked in the room.
Oh, Stedman, I've been dreaming of this moment. Come here.
Wild horses couldn't keep me away. Invisible robots!
Invisible robots?
Beep, 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 beep.
Look out!
We now return to the Transformers.
Wild horses couldn't keep me away. Invisible robots. Invisible robots. It takes everything in me not to laugh when he was like, hey, bend over. Stedman, what's going on? He threw her out the window. Every time I see that, it has me dying. Now, I got some concepts that looks like I'm gonna have some free time. I might have some free time today. Like I said, I could get some of the look out that I could be able to do today. So yeah. You said low key Blade versus Buffy works out like Jessica Jones versus Luke Cage. If we're honest, low key Blade versus Buffy works out like Jessica Jones versus Luke Cage. So Luke Cage lost to Jessica Jones. I don't know. Well, but what I do know is let's check out this video. And let's see again what the brother is discussing, and let's see if we agree. He said this is not a Buffy bashing video. He said don't come over here with that mess thinking I'm disrespecting that white woman. I'm over here giving an opinion. I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. God, let's go.
This is not a Buffy bashing video by no means of the sort. Unlike a lot of people, I like Buffy. Buffy is a bad butt of a character. She kicks butt. I know how powerful she is. I know how strong she is. I know how great she is. See, I don't have an issue with Buffy getting a win over Blade. Not at all. Under the right circumstances, Buffy can beat Blade. It's the way they went about it that pisses me off, and I'm not having it. Death Battle broke it down into 4 categories.
Yo, he said, I'm pissed off. I'm not having it. I kind of feel him on that.
I'm only going to talk about a few. Why am I only going to talk about a few? Well, because that's all I need to. For y'all to see that Death Battle is very disingenuous. Okay? That's all I need to do. So, stats. Death Battle said that Buffy has lifted more than Blade. Okay, fine. If you want to say that, cool. Okay. They said she's more durable than Blade. That's false. They gave that to Buffy because they say that the blast that was going to destroy London was 611.67 gigatons of TNT that was going to destroy London. Blade has been hit point blank range from Mjolnir, Thor's Mjolnir, from Jane Foster when she was a Ghost Rider and he got up.
My man said, we gonna go to CVS and get these receipts. Give me that receipt, CVS. It's long. I love it already. Oh, I love it already. Let's go.
Why is that significant? Thor with Mjolnir trying to fight the Phoenix Force and trying to kill it, he threw Mjolnir and destroyed a planet.
Oh, my man said, here it comes. I want my money back. I love it already.
But they didn't tell you none of that. See, they didn't tell you any of that stuff, right? Of course they won't, because they're disingenuous. Death Battle also said that Blade cannot drink your blood unless he risks going into berserker mode, right? That's partially true. However, that's not the case anymore. See, Blade, not only can he drink your blood, but he can drink your blood and take your abilities. Oh yeah, they didn't tell you that part.
My man said, yeah, he over hitting Death Battle over the head like Stedman did Oprah. Look out. I love it already. Oh, I love it already. Oh, D Sizzle's in the house. Oh my God. Enrique, what's up? Yeah, oh man. Oh my God. Y'all came in at the right time. Kapow!
Did they? Of course they didn't. They can drink your blood and take your abilities. Every vampire in Marvel can do that. Why do we know that? That's the reason why Blood Hunt became a thing. Yeah. Vampires were tracking down mutants, drinking their blood, and taking their powers. We see.
They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that.
seen Blade do it with the Sorcerer Supreme and Doctor Strange and use the magic.
Okay, yeah, get him. Get him.
He can bite Buffy and take her abilities. He's done it to people that are more powerful than Buffy. They didn't tell you none of this. See how disingenuous they are? See? This is the one that really got to me. Because if you read Buffy, I read Buffy. They said Blade has no way to beat Buffy because Buffy has the scythe and Blade doesn't have a weapon to combat the scythe. False! That's wrong. That is not true.
Oh my God! Somebody should clip him going. That should be a meme. False. He's going in. I love it. My man came it out hard. Oh my! You said pack death battle all the way up.
True. See, let me give you the real rundown of the information on this scythe. Death Battle said that the scythe can cut through dimensions, space, and time. See, Death Battle is extremely disingenuous because the scan they showed isn't even Buffy wielding the axe. That's Willow. And the axe Buffy was wielding in the Death Battle scene wasn't even the same axe. You see, Willow cut through space and time. The axe that Death Battle showed cutting through dimensions was actually boosted and enchanted by several witches, and it even changed how it normally looks. Willow had to use a rift spell along with the axe to cut through space and time so she could get back home, and even then, she still couldn't do it in that moment. It took a whole lot of power for her to do that. You see, what Death Battle does, they leave shit out on purpose. They left that out so they can use their biases to determine if a character wins a fight or not.
Oh, hey, yo, I'm gonna be real. Somebody put more of these Death Battle reactions. Erica D, look, look. If they coming out swinging like this, I'll do them. If I could get some reaction videos where they coming out being like, false. They leaving it out, information out. I will do reaction videos to it because this is some good stuff. My man came out like, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I love it.
She needed the axe to cut through space and time. Willow did. Yes. But she couldn't cut through space and time without the rift spell. If she just swung her axe, she'd just be swinging her axe. They didn't tell you none of that. They lied to you. That is a lie.
Oh.
For that axe to cut through space and time and dimensions, it needs a rift spell to go with it.
He said, I've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok.
It's comical at this point. It really is. They also said Blade can't win because he doesn't have a weapon for the axe, right? Wrong. Blade has what you call magic sense. Blade doesn't even use adamantium blades anymore. He uses Atlantean blades. That is what Blade uses now. And not only does he use Atlantean blades, you know what they do? They negate magic.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, they bypass magic. He can bypass and negate magic.
Oh my God. Hey, look, hey, you can't knock him though. Look at the face he making and say, don't you neglect me. Stop playing with me. You was all in my face playing. Mattel playing, Hasbro playing, toys playing, my buddy playing in my face. Wherever I go, he goes playing. Stop it. He said, stop playing with me. When a brother make a face with one eye closed and one eye open, he is telling the truth. Let's keep going.
Like, bro. So even if you give Buffy the enchanted version of her axe that Willow was using, guess what? It doesn't matter because Blade's Atlantean blades will negate that enchanted axe that is enchanted and powered by magic. He will negate it and bypass it, so he does have a weapon for it. That is another lie that they spun to you. The breathing gun. Lord have mercy. They lowballed.
He said, Lord have mercy. When you got to bring the Lord into it because they done raise your blood pressure up, you already know he's ready to keep going in. He's like, Lord, give me the strength to debunk this death battle they playing. Oh my God. I love it. Hey, look. This dude done earned a subscribe to me just because of this. I mean, just because of this. Like I said, this is this is the first time I'm watching this. So, this is my natural reaction. I waited. This was 7 days ago. And I love every minute of this. This is what I'm talking about. If you're going to crash out on a character or characters when they know they're being disingenuous, and you bring facts on facts and you can prove your points, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I said he ain't over there with the Butter Biscuit crew. He's bringing facts. And you see what he didn't do. I keep telling y'all, anytime these grifters need to take a page out of this brother, I kept telling y'all, when you try to come with facts, right? Just come with the facts. Shame, insults, guilt, and the need to be right don't need to be done if you can bring them long CVS receipts. That's it. As long as you bring the CVS receipts, that's all I care about. And my brother bringing the receipts. Oh, what's up? Hey, Rico with a $20 super chat. This 2-hour time difference sucks, but I still got you, bro. Good morning from hey, Rico. You know what, brother? You already know I love you, and I appreciate this. I do. My man is over here. You know what he doing?
Gang bang. You are truly amazing. Thank you for your super chat. Gang bang.
My man is over. My man is going Super Saiyan God mode. And I feel like the longer we get into this video, he's going to go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. So let me ask you guys in the chat. Let me ask you in the chat. If I don't know if he has more videos like this. And I think Without Rashad Walker was good. And I know you guys, I think somebody put in the chat that they have Death Battle debunked. I'm just asking, do y'all want to see reaction video to Death Battle Death Battle debunked? I mean, because we'll see how I do. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of it. I like to get the information when it's kind of fresh. And this is about a week old, but it's still kind of fresh because I didn't watch Death Battle. And I probably would have been pissed off if I would have watched that. And I'm like, that don't sound right. So y'all just let me know. Let me know. Yes, Death Battle did do Blade versus Buffy. Buffy won. So what my man is doing is the ultimate crash out with facts. And I'm loving every minute of it. Every single minute. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Hell out of that breathing gun.
What's up, CK Smith?
That breathing gun can hurt Ghost Riders.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Ghost Riders. They were going to use the gun to kill Robbie Reyes. It destroyed the Ghost Rider's bike. He shot Buffy point blank range with that gun. And that gun was supposed to take her out. That is a prime example of Death Battle not knowing anything about what they are actually talking about.
Craig, get him.
The breathing gun ain't some regular gun. Are you crazy? How do you do all this research? Post all this research in the video, right? And then come out and be extremely wrong.
Look, my man is over here with the eye. He's over here with the eye. When that eye gets to twitching, when that eye gets to twitching, boy, I'm trying to tell you, y'all need to. Hey. Look, I will. No, we're halfway through it. But Rashad Walker, make sure that you watch the beginning. I need somebody. I might do another admin. I've been thinking about that. Who could be able to do the timestamps? I don't know how to do the. Every time I try to click the timestamps on the thing, it don't work. But that's why I just stopped doing. I stopped just messing with it. But remember on an episode of The Fresh Prince when he was trying to get Ashley to kind of be tough, where Will was trying to get Ashley to be tough, and he was like, "You got to get that shoulder," and you to get that eye twitching. That's what it reminds me of. Oh, my man is going in. Oh man,
you didn't even read the stuff that you was posting. They never once brought up Blade facing Spider-Man, going toe-to-toe with Spider-Man and Miles while they are vampires.
Enduring blood.
Never once brought that up. The same Miles and Peter that are much faster and stronger than Buffy. Yeah, they are. Give me one time that you've ever seen Buffy lift tanks, cars, or anything and slam people with it. You've never seen them do it. And Blade is going toe-to-toe with them. He beat them toe-to-toe with them. Spider-Man, who can land planes and not die. Blade went toe-to-toe with that man as a vampire.
My man put it in the camera. He was about to say, the real question is, can Buffy beat Blade? No, false. Oh my god. And yeah. Shout out to Chill. Chill's my guy though. Chill is my guy. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. I love this though. I love this.
They didn't tell you none of that. None of it. They never once brought up Blade going toe-to-toe with an Omega level mutant in Apocalypse with vampirism. Never once showed it. Never once brought it up. Never talked about it. They never once showed you that Blade has went up against insanely powerful foes in Apocalypse that can destroy reality. Never once brought it up. Never. Just like Buffy has faced incredible people, so has Blade. Just how Blade has had help, Buffy has had help. And they say Buffy had help, right? But then conveniently leave out certain details to make their points pop. See how disingenuous it is? And then they said that Blade could not use his mist form on Buffy because she's resisted something just like it. No. See, what they're talking about, that was a ritual for Buffy to get more powerful, but she resisted it so she could remain human. No lie. She even said in the freaking episode,
I can't fight this. I know that now. You guys, you're just men. Just the men who did this to her.
I can't beat.
I'm trying to tell you, my man has came with every point that he has said in this video has been backed up with facts. He's telling y'all, here it is. Here it is. And let me ask you guys in the chat, do you think Death Battle does that just to boost the amount of viewership because they know there's channels out there just debunking them? So they'll leave out certain stuff so people can go watch a video and then do videos on that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I love that he brought every point that he made. Here's a receipt. Every single point. I love it.
I know I can't beat this. She said that. But they took it out of context to make their garbage points. Typical. And even with that ritual ultimately would have beaten her because she would have ended up just succumbing to it because she ultimately couldn't resist the freaking ritual happening.
Willis, what's up?
So yes, his misform could have been used What are we talking about here? And then also, you don't even know how Blade's mist form works. It's not trying to possess Buffy. It rips your insides out. That's what his mist form does. You didn't even know that.
And he said, look, just for context, let me put this on the screen. In the caption box, it says that she beat her Dracula by timing her attacks between shape-shifting. If Blade was only mist and that was it, you'd have a point, but he's not. He can be mist and solid at the same time. He can use his blades at the same time, which negates her acts. So he said, even with you putting up your points, here's a counterpoint. This man should have been the lawyer for Jonathan Majors. He would have got Jonathan Majors off in 30 minutes plus commercials.
Then they said Buffy fell into a vat of acid. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. So she fell into acid and her bones were still there? No, she fell into a boiling pot of water. What are y'all talking about, bruh? What are you talking about? Death Battle is awful. They are disingenuous. They lied to you, per usual. That's what Death Battle does. And that makes the fight even more egregious. Blade could use his mist form. He's fast enough to jump back and forth between mist and solid being. He can turn into bats. Buffy has no defense for any of that. She can't use her axe when it's enchanted because he's going to negate it with his swords and his magic sense. So why sit there and lie to people and tell them garbage? Because
he said, stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. Hey, they did that with Miles Morales. I mean, that Miles fight was garbage too. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'm so glad. When the algorithm, y'all know what I like. Y'all must know what I like, because I'm trying to tell you, I have never, and this is the honest to God truth on my kids, I've never seen this brother's video come across my feed ever. And when I tell you, I put this on everything I love. This is the first time I seen this brother's video. But the algorithm said, you need to watch this. He's gonna crash out on Death Battle, and you are going to love it. And I said, you know what, algorithm, you're right. You might be right this time. Let me watch and see what's going on. And man, did he come with it. Man, he hit him. All the lies, all of that. Try to tell you, he killing them.
Because they're biased and they want you to believe something even though that's not the truth. He can disappear and reappear during battle, leave after images. Deadpool lost track of him and couldn't even find him. Blade could have killed Buffy immediately if they went lore accurate and they did their research and they actually knew what they were talking about.
Wait a minute.
But of course, they did. And they did their research and they
Okay, he said, I forgot to mention his teeth are strong enough and durable enough to bite Ghost Riders and drain them of venom that was masking Robbie. This is the only problem I got, brother. You gotta edit that part. That was masking Robbie sick. He could kill Buffy quickly, especially since he's the perfect vampire and vampire anti-attacks and weapons don't work on him. He is, I'm talking about knocking him. Bow, bow, bow every time. Bow. You want to come with your facts? Bow. Here, body shot. Pop, pop, pop. This brother don't miss.
Actually knew what they were talking about, but of course they didn't. It's the Bardock versus Omni-Man fight all over
that
again.
is.
And now here I am.
Look, he got his
Gotta give y'all the real. So yes,
with his WWE
Death Battle, you pissed me off. I told these people the truth. If you don't like it, well, oh well. And then this is how much you can take them serious. Buffy effed and destroyed a building.
My man is not.
Are you for real,
today.
dog? What are you talking about, man? That's another reason why she beats Blade, as if that's not a shared feat, because she ain't effing herself. Disingenuous. I'm out of here.
You know, one of the things that I am.
This is not a buff.
Now we'll go to.
Okay. God dang it. All right. I'm talking about every. You know what I loved about this video? I love that he brought facts. That's it. I love that he brought facts. Well, I'm gonna take a commercial break because I gotta calm myself down a little bit. But I'll be right back with more of the Dre Mac Show.
Will be
Right back.
It's just your mama's raisin butter biscuits, that's all it is.
Not my mama biscuits.
Whoop de doo.
Take a love to a biscuit, man.
Whoop de doo.
Okay, so what happened is one time Randy Beeman went on a trip with his dad and they picked up a lady who wanted to ride home, and this was in Kansas. And she sat in the back seat, and when they got where she wanted to go, they turned around and she was gone. And Randy Beeman's dad talked to the man who lived there and told him what the lady looked like. And the man said, "Oh, that's my wife, but she died 4 years ago." Spooky, huh? Okay, bye.
Whoop de doo.
taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
Whoop de doo.
Good idea. Visiting the circus. Bad idea. Having the circus visit you.
We now return to the Transformers.
Oh man. Hey, look, I might have to do a couple videos on reactions. Do have a video called Glazing Black Panther. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. His name is Fire Force Mark. And he has a video. Nick Cannon just last month he made a video. Nick Cannon says TMNT beats the Power Rangers. But this is so far, this is his highest rated video. Because I mean he got almost 30,000 views off of this video. So yeah, I think before that, this is his video, and I keep telling people, especially the people who are get into this content creating game, streaming. I stream every morning. Brother is talking about his weight loss on here and all of that. Shout out to him for his weight loss journey. But I tell you, it takes one video. It takes one video. You kind of work hard in this, but it takes one video to go nuclear. And that's it. It only takes one video. So I always tell people, keep grinding. Tell Mika G, keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? Blue, Chill, Darius. All we got to do is keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? And, it just takes one video. So I am on TikTok, but I took myself off. I stopped doing TikTok videos once I got shadow banned for doing the Black Boy Joy frolicking video. So yeah, And then I also was kind of going after the Ukrainians when they were leaving black people behind in Ukraine during the war. And we're talking about the students, the African students that was there. Yeah, I kind of got shadow banned for that too. So Dirt, what's up? What's breaking news? What's breaking news? Biscuits is on sale? Huh? Is that what we got? Raisin butter biscuits on sale? Is that the breaking news? Yeah, buddy. I was gaining. I hit like 5,000 5,000 followers like in 3 months because it only takes one. And I had a couple videos that was getting 60, 70, 80,000 views, and then all of a sudden I went from that to like 30 people watching. I'm like, nah, dude, no, I don't like that app. I don't. Yeah. You said Stranger Things series finale has been announced to be released at select theaters in the USA 3:52 exact on New Year's Eve and on Netflix also. That's what's up. That's what's up. Miss Roberta the Church Auntie, if y'all don't get these likes up, I'm calling y'all grandmas and your aunties. She calling you auntie. Get the likes up. Miss Roberta. She out here old school. Gang banging. Gang banging. Gang banging. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never got into Stranger Things. I tried. It just wasn't my bag. Ain't nothing wrong with the show. I'm not saying that the show is bad. No. We go Broly around here. My man was over here growing Broly. Ah! He was over here slapping facts like Frieza when he grabbed him. When he was over there beating Frieza for 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm personally, it just wasn't my bag. And I tried to get into it. I really tried. I was like, it's just not the show for me. There's nothing wrong with the show. It's just not for me. It's just not. I became very uninterested. So, I don't knock anybody who watches it. That's the thing. I'm not one of those type of people who's like, you watch that show. I don't want you. And shut up. It ain't for you. Shut up. Let them watch. Let them enjoy their show. You know what I mean? I'm not. Yeah. It just wasn't for me. So, instead of trying to force myself to like something because it's popular, I just didn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? I went to something else. Like, again, I watched The Umbrella Academy. I watched every season, I think, with the 3 seasons of The Umbrella Academy. Nobody was talking about The Umbrella Academy for real. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was talking about The Umbrella Academy. And I think only, for the bigger channels, I think only New Rockstars was doing breakdowns on the Umbrella Academy. You know what I mean? I was the only one that watched it from season 1 to season 3. I didn't say anything. I didn't tell nobody. I wasn't do it. I just enjoyed it. You know what I mean? You see, like Erica D, she can't get into the Umbrella Academy. I did. You know what I'm saying? See that, and that's why I say that you just gotta find stuff that you like, that you enjoy. Like Mika G doesn't enjoy the biscuit commercials. You know what I'm saying? I do. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, but I still liked it. It was season 2 was okay. Season 3, but I still enjoyed it. Because I didn't get into I didn't really get into what everybody else is saying. I just enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I understood what people were saying about it. Especially them changing the character because of Elliot Page's transition. So people had a problem with that, but you didn't see the grifters go full force on Umbrella Academy. Why? Because wasn't that many people watching it anyway. So Any biscuit, man. You can get some raisin butter biscuits. I mean, whatever biscuit, game face, Willis, you like. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you put butter, honey sauce. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's really it. Yeah, people forget that Elliot Page transitioned from season 1 to season 3. I think what was it? It was season 2. Season one, she was still Ellen Page, and then he transitioned, trying to be politically correct, to Elliot Page in season 2, and then they finished the story in season 3. Gen V, tomorrow I will do my overall reaction to Gen V season 2, because Gen V season 2 basically set up the boys' version of Endgame. And man, only thing I'm gonna get to it tomorrow. I don't want to say it right now. But Godokin, I wish somebody would have picked up the phone and called my guy. I wish somebody would have answered that phone call, so my guy Homelander could at least got to meet Godokin. You know what I mean? But it would have took the satisfaction out of the ending. You know what I'm saying? It would have took the satisfaction out the ending. So yeah. So yeah, I finished Gen V. I binge watched 1 through 5 because I forgot it was on. I'm like, oh my God. So I binge watched it. Then started going from 6, 7, and 8. I loved it. Only thing about Gen V and the boys is, I mean, it's like that in the comics, so I can't really get to, man. The characters just are wild. The characters are wild, you know. So that's the only thing. But I enjoyed it. You said what show would I recommend? I don't know. Gay Face Willis, be honest with you. I'm one of those type of people. Just watch what you like. Watch what fits you. Because I could recommend. I don't get to. Well, let me be honest. I don't get to watch. If I watch something, it's really just for the channel. For the simple fact is that I work 11-hour shifts, Tuesday through Friday. They know I was doing Kung Fu Cinema Saturdays and was over this mug nodding off or full-fledged sleep, waking up at the end. No joke, because I work so much. So I don't want to say, hey, watch this, because I don't get to watch that much anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then when I do have time, I watch a little show here and there. I watch more, and this is the honest to God truth, I watch more of my brothers and sisters on YouTube, watching their channels and listen to them at work, than I actually do actual television shows. So Chill, Darius for Planet Fanatics, Pam Entertainment TV, the Spoiler Kings, watching Tina's channel, Blue, Mika, Mika's channel, Back of the Bus, I will listen to them at work more than I watch actual television, because I can still pay attention to the conversation that they having. I have to pay attention to a show. And this is honest to God true, just based on my work schedule. So, but I might have, because we're having a little difficulties here, I might have some extra time coming up, just being honest with you. So if I got that extra time, you'll probably see me live a little more. And I'm gonna try to see if I could do gaming on my Dreamcast and do a little some gaming on this channel, but I gotta see how I could get it done. You know what I'm saying? I gotta see how I could get it done. How can I do it? You know what I mean? So yeah. But that's what I wouldn't mind doing, some old school gaming. And y'all see me doing some gaming on the old Dreamcast. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let me see if I can get it done. But you already know what it's time for, because y'all, man, the video was good though. The video was good, but of course.
Yo, the sign is real simple, B. It says wrap it up. Wrap that shit up, B.
Oh, my Dreamcast is right here. And I want to get some more games. But I have I got all of the 2Ks for Dreamcast, except for NHL 2K. Ready to Rumble Boxer, Ready to Rumble Boxer 2, Crazy Taxi 2, Sonic Adventure 2, Power Stone. I don't have Power Stone 2 because that's expensive as hell, in Soul Calibur. So, I just want to see if I could do it. But yeah, and that was he said play Zelda on the Dreamcast. But yeah, that was the first gaming system I bought when I moved into my first apartment. So this has nostalgia for me. I still got to go back and buy. I want to go buy an original PlayStation, a PlayStation 2, a Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, and an Atari 2600. So yeah. Power Stone is dope though. Power Stone is dope. If I game anyone, when I get some time, hate Zelda's controls. Zelda is dope though. But I ain't got time for Zelda to be moving into my house, changing my stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, the Capcom did. And I have the Capcom Fighting Collection, but I'm talking about the one for the Dreamcast is an arcade, like one-to-one arcade, because they use a Naomi chip for the Sega Dreamcast. When the Sega Dreamcast was so dope, that Naomi chip was the same chip that they was using in Japan on their arcades. So it's a one-to-one not replica, but it's a one-to-one feel when it comes from arcade to the Dreamcast. So yeah. Sikora Keenan, what's up? You said I'm reporting you for this damn video that was like saying Twilight beats Dracula. Yep, I got Ready to Rumble 1 and 2. So yeah. But I gotta get up out of here because I gotta take a nap. Where's Torian at? I need my overseas shit. Yeah, Torian. I'll be listening to Torian's channel. All of that. I might not comment. Y'all get my light. I might not comment, but most definitely listening to my my brothers and sisters here on YouTube that I number one that I deal with. You know what I mean? So yeah. So anyway, what did you guys think about this video? I loved this video because he brought facts. Now I'm completely interested in diving into this brother's rabbit hole. No Diddy. Of the things that he actually is talking about, because I'm really curious about the Black Panther video. Very, very curious about the Black Panther video. So once we talk about Jim V, we'll get some other stuff looked at and stuff. But this was great. He did an amazing job of putting his points. I'm so glad that his video is boosting his subscriber videos, boosting his vids up, all of that. It was awesome. So yeah. So anyway, what did you guys think? Put it in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. But again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can never, ever, ever miss one of my videos. I'll get it to next time. I'm gonna holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe power, man. Enjoy the rest of your guys' Thursday. Where is my outro at? Because you already know. I gotta go. Wait a minute. You're telling me the video's over? What? Huh. Okay, I guess so. If you have came to this portion of the video, thank you so very much for sticking to the end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you never miss one of my videos. And if you really want to, you don't got to, go ahead and follow the social media links that's down below. Until next time, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace and vibe higher, y'all. Y'all take care of yourself.